Have you ever wondered why choosing a life partner based on love and shared values is so important? This decision is one of the most significant ones we make in our lifetime, and its impact reverberates through our lives in profound ways. A life partner is not just someone you share your days with, but someone who influences your personal growth, your happiness, and your journey through life. Choosing a life partner is about more than just love. It's about finding someone whose values align with yours, someone who supports you, and someone with whom you can build a shared future. It's about looking beyond the surface and connecting on a deeper level. This choice, this decision, shapes our lives in countless ways. It influences our happiness, our personal growth, and our journey through life. So remember, choosing a life partner is a decision that shapes our future and our happiness. When choosing a life partner, consider compatibility beyond surface traits. This is where the journey to a fulfilling relationship truly begins. Compatibility is not simply about shared hobbies or matching personalities. It's a deeper connection, one that aligns your values, interests, and life goals with those of your partner. This alignment is what creates a solid foundation for a lasting, meaningful relationship. Imagine two puzzle pieces. On the surface, they may look similar. Perhaps they're both blue or both have a jagged edge. But unless they fit together perfectly, the puzzle remains incomplete. In the same way, a life partner is someone whose life vision aligns with yours, someone who supports your journey and shares your dreams. However, it's essential to understand that compatibility isn't static. It evolves, grows, and deepens over time, just like love itself. It's about growing together, learning together, and constantly finding new ways to connect. But let's not forget the importance of shared values. Values are the guiding principles that influence our decisions, actions, and understanding of right and wrong. When you share values with your partner, you're more likely to agree on fundamental life decisions, whether it's how to raise children, manage finances, or deal with challenges. Yet, in the pursuit of compatibility and shared values, avoid letting external factors cloud your judgment. Money, fame, societal expectations, these can sometimes blur our vision and lead us down a path that doesn't align with our true happiness. Remember, true compatibility lies in emotional connection and shared dreams. So as you embark on this journey of choosing a life partner, remember to look beyond the surface. Seek compatibility in shared values, interests, and life goals. Embrace the evolution of your relationship and the deepening of your connection. And most importantly, let love, not external factors, guide your choice. Because at the end of the day, a life partner is more than just a companion. They're your teammate, your confidant, your biggest cheerleader, and true compatibility lies in finding someone who is all that and more. Someone who not only shares your dreams, but is willing to work with you to make them come true. Money, fame, societal expectations, these are external factors that can cloud judgment. They're shiny, alluring, and sometimes they can distract us from what truly matters when choosing a life partner. We live in a world that often values material possessions and status symbols over genuine connections. It's easy to get swept up in the whirlwind of these external influences. But let's pause for a moment and think. Do these factors truly contribute to long-lasting happiness in a relationship? The answer, more often than not, is a resounding no. Prioritizing external factors can lead to choices that aren't aligned with genuine happiness. The glitz and glamour may fade, money might come and go, societal norms might shift, but a genuine connection once formed can withstand the test of time. That's why it's essential to look beyond the surface. Look beyond the bank balance, beyond the social status, beyond the societal expectations. Because when the sun sets, it's the emotional bond, the shared dreams, the mutual respect, and the unconditional love that truly matter. Instead of being swayed by external factors, focus on the person's character and values. Do they respect you? Do they share your dreams and ambitions? Do they make an effort to understand you and support you? These are the questions that should guide your choice. Remember, a relationship built on a solid foundation of shared values and mutual respect is more likely to weather the storms of life. Don't let external factors cloud your judgment and lead you away from what truly matters. Choosing a life partner should be about finding someone who complements you, supports you, and loves you for who you are, not what you possess. It's about finding someone who can share in your joy, lift you up in times of sorrow, and walk with you in this journey of life. Navigating the path of love isn't always easy, but it's worth it. When you prioritize love and genuine connection over external influences, you pave the way for a fulfilling relationship. A genuine connection overpowers any external factor. So, choose love, choose compatibility, choose shared values. And in doing so, you'll be choosing a lifetime of genuine happiness and fulfillment. Past relationships, whether successful or not, are a treasure trove of lessons. This is a truth that we often overlook. We tend to view past relationships as failures or mistakes, but they are in fact rich sources of learning and self-discovery. Let's take a journey back in time, not to dwell on the past, but to understand it, to see the patterns that have shaped our love lives. Each relationship we've had, each person we've cared for, has left an imprint on us. These imprints can reveal our relationship patterns. Maybe we have a habit of choosing partners who aren't emotionally available, or perhaps we find ourselves constantly in the role of caretaker. Recognizing these patterns is the first step in breaking them. And it's not just about the patterns that we see in our partners, but also the ones that we see in ourselves. We need to ask ourselves, what role do I play in my relationships? What are my recurring habits? Just as important as recognizing patterns is identifying our deal breakers. What are the things that we absolutely cannot tolerate in a relationship? These could be anything from lack of respect to differing life goals. Recognizing these deal breakers is crucial because it helps us set boundaries and standards for our relationships. But it's not enough to just understand patterns and identify deal breakers. We need to use these insights to make more informed choices in our future relationships. This could mean choosing partners who respect our boundaries, or it could mean breaking our own harmful habits. And remember, it's not about blaming ourselves or our former partners for past relationships that didn't work out. It's about understanding, learning, and growing. It's about taking these lessons from our past and using them to build a better future. So let's look at our past relationships not as mistakes, but as stepping stones. Let's learn from them, grow from them, and use them to make better choices. Because in the end, growth comes from self-awareness and learning from past experiences. So let's embrace our past, learn from it, and use it to build a future that is filled with love, understanding, and mutual respect. In the allure of status and superficial characteristics, one often forgets the importance of emotional well-being. When we're swept up in the whirlwind of attraction, it's easy to overlook the real gems, the qualities that truly matter in a lifelong partnership. Let's take a moment to reflect on these. Kindness, for instance, is a trait that goes a long way. It's a simple act of considering the other person's feelings, showing compassion, and being there for them in their time of need. Empathy, on the other hand, is about understanding, truly understanding, your partner's emotions and perspectives. It's about stepping into their shoes, feeling their joy and their pain. This emotional connection builds a strong bond that can weather any storm. And then there's the genuine desire to make your partner happy. This isn't about grand gestures, but rather about the small, everyday actions that show you care. So, look beyond the surface and you'll find qualities that truly matter. These are the traits that cultivate emotional well-being in a relationship, and they are worth far more than any external factor. Effort and consistency are the cornerstones of a loving relationship. They may seem like small words, but they carry immense weight. They are the magic ingredients that transform an ordinary relationship into an extraordinary one. It's not about the grand, sweeping gestures that take your breath away. It's about the small, everyday actions that demonstrate care, commitment, and understanding. It's about the good morning texts, the shared laughter, the shoulder to lean on during tough times. It's about showing up, day in and day out, even when things get hard. It's about making an effort to understand your partner's perspective and to support them in their dreams and aspirations. Effort and consistency are the litmus test of true love. They are the building blocks of a relationship that is strong, resilient, and deeply satisfying. In the end, a loving partner is someone who consistently makes an effort to understand and support you. They are the one who's there for you, not just in the sunny days, but also in the stormy ones. In a world filled with external pressures, it's easy to let doubt creep in. But remember, the essence of a strong, loving partnership lies in acknowledging and appreciating the positive efforts. It's about recognizing the small, everyday gestures, the quiet sacrifices, the shared laughter, and the comforting silence. It's about the way they make you feel seen, heard, and loved. The negative voices, the whispers of doubt, they can be loud and persistent. They can cast a shadow on the brightest of relationships. But the power to silence them lies within you. Choose to focus on the positive. Choose to celebrate the love that you share. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the grandeur or the glamour. It's about the love, the mutual respect, and the shared dreams. So celebrate love, appreciate efforts, and silence the doubts. Let these be your guiding lights as you navigate the journey of choosing your forever. In conclusion, choosing a life partner is about prioritizing love, emotional connection, and shared values. It's about recognizing that compatibility goes beyond surface traits, diving deeper into shared interests, goals, and dreams. It's about making the conscious decision to not let external factors like money, fame, or societal expectations cloud our judgment. We've underlined the importance of learning from our past relationships, acknowledging our mistakes, and using those experiences to shape better decisions. We've also highlighted the significance of emotional well-being, valuing traits like kindness, empathy, and a genuine desire to make you happy. Remember, a true partner is consistent, making a daily effort to understand and support you. It's not about grand gestures, but the everyday actions that reflect their love and commitment. And finally, it's about silencing the negative voices and focusing on the positive efforts your partner makes to bring joy to your life. Choose love, seek genuine connection, and may your journey of choosing a life partner be filled with happiness and fulfillment.